Hi there, my name is Marlon from Money and Business, and I will be showing you how to conduct keyword research that will then be used in eBay, Amazon, Craigslist, or Kijiji titles and descriptions with maximum effect for you. Now, to begin with, I will show you a website, usedlaptops.ca, with an hyphen in between the used and the laptops. This is a client of ours, and I will be using this website as an example as to how to conduct keyword research. Now, first of all, I need to know what the designer of this site has optimized the website for. So to do that, I move the mouse over to a non-image section of the website. I'll use the corner here. I will right click, and then I will select View Page Source. This now shows the code of the website. This is what Google search engines and Bing and Yahoo search engines will optimize. This is code that they see. They do not see the beautiful images. They do not care about your color of your site. They do not care how it looks. This is the code that they will analyze and choose which website to appear first, second, or third, or not at all. Now, in the keyword section here of this website, we see that the designer has used the word Toronto used laptop as the main item on this website. So this person wants this website to show up on Google or wherever else when someone goes into google.com or yahoo.com or Bing or whatever other search engines you use and type the word Toronto used laptop. They've also included that exact phrase in the description. So let us close this off and go to Google now and type Toronto used laptop and see if this website shows. There it is. So it has been optimized for that particular word, and that's good. So let's take a look now, and on a typical Google page, 1, 2, 3 at the top of the page are ads from Google. On the right hand side along here are all ads. These are what people have paid Google to show. Then we have the Google Plus, results, and then we have the organic results, which are at the bottom here. We have Kijiji and a few other websites. We also have Craigslist here and a few other websites. So they've done pretty well. They're number one search for that particular term. Now, are they doing good business? That's a different idea altogether. Now, we need to know how many people are actually going to a website and typing in this particular word. And there is a way to do that, and to do that, we will need to use a tool called Keyword Planner. This is a free tool provided by Google, and it shows up at the top here. Click on that. If you do not have a Google Gmail account, you'll need to create one, and you'll need to use that to sign in. So let's click and sign in to Google AdWords. Now I'm already signed in here. You would obviously use your credentials, and I'll click next. Okay, this is what the inner workings of Google's AdWords account looks like. Now we would need to add phrases here. We're trying to find out what people are looking for. Now I'm going to write back Toronto used laptop, and trying to guess a few other words that others may be using. Sometimes in Canada they may be using just use laptop, and sometimes use laptops, the plural of it. They are both different. Another selection part, we need to come here and select where you would like to find out who is searching for what. Now I'm going to use Canada as a country, and I'll just click on add, and I will save. And now I will click on to get ideas. I'm going to see how many people are using these particular terms and if there are others. Let's get some ideas. Google will now conduct a search and to tell you how many of these searches are being performed on a monthly basis. Let's go to click on keyword ideas. Okay, so here we have the three search terms that I've used, and Toronto use laptop, which the website has been optimized for. 10 people per month is looking for that. So they have optimized an entire website for something that no one is looking for. That's poor business. On the other hand, used laptops, 590 people per month are looking for used laptops. So if they had optimized just for used laptops, which is the plural, of course, and in where Google searches are concerned, plurals and singulars are different. They might have had a better chance at getting some more business. So let's make a note of that. Used laptops, and the searches per month is 590. However, other than just this set of results here, we can scroll down to the bottom of the page and Google will give us some additional ideas of what others are looking for. Used laptops Toronto 260. However, as we go downwards, we see on a monthly basis there are 12,000 people who just search for the word laptops. Let's make a note of that. Laptops, 12,000 people per month are looking for laptops. And you may be asking, well, what is the cutoff point? And from experience, any search term that is 5,000 searches per month and up is a good search term to be used in your titles and descriptions. So here's another one, laptop deals, 6,600 searches per month. Let's make a note of that. Laptop deals, 66. Laptop reviews, which I'm not going to get into. Canada Computers is a top competitor for computers and notebooks in Canada. 246,000 people every single month are searching for them, so they are doing very good business. Cheap laptops, 2004. Refurbished, 5,004. However, it doesn't specify what is being refurbished. That is too vague. I would leave that out. Anything above 5,000. Look at this. Just the word laptop, the singular word, people are searching for that. 14,800 people per month. Just laptop. Laptop. 14,800. And going down the list, there's gaming laptops. I'm not sure they're selling that, so I'll skip that for the time being. Samsung laptop, 3006. Now I did say 5,000 is a limit, but I'll make note of this here in the event that a Samsung laptop is going to be sold. I will use that. Samsung laptop, 36. Toshiba laptop, 1900. And just computer, which is too vague. We're not getting to computers. We're dealing specifically with laptops. Now, gaming laptop 54. I would just make a note of that in the event a gaming laptop come up. LAPTOPS laptops 5400. Now you can also move over to this section which says add group IDs and click on that. And similar searches will be displayed here for you to peruse through. Now the average monthly searches here, I would typically just use anything above 5,000. So this is 9,008. Let's see what shows up here. It's pretty much the same thing we have seen before, so I would go back and just peruse down that list. Laptop sales 5,003. Let's see what shows up. Laptop for sale 480 per month, too low for me. I'm getting out. Cheap laptops 5,003. Let's see. The top search within this section is 2.4 cheap laptops. I'm getting out, too low for me. Unless it is a niche, I would not select that. Acer 12,009. So there are 9 different words within this Acer, and those 9 words combined together come up to more than 12,000 searches. So I'm going to click on Acer to see what those 9 searches are and how many searches per month they have. Acer Aspire, very popular, 5,004. Acer laptop, 1,600. I'm going to make a note of that just in case I have to describe an Acer laptop. $1,600. Anything else worth? Acer notebook, 4,008, too low. I'm not interested. 7,008. Let's see. Best laptop. So 2,900 people per month, every month goes to Google or search engines and type best laptop. 2009, I'm not interested. Unless it's a specific niche, I would not be interested in anything less than 5,000. Candy computers, I cannot compete with them, so I'll skip. Refurbished, let's see what occurs in refurbished. Refurbished iPad 2.4. That's a good niche product. FURBIS, refurbished iPad. I think they do sell iPads, so I'll make a note of that. Everything else is too low. Head out back. You notice every time you head back to the ad group ideas, you have to scroll down to the bottom of the page to get back to where you were. That's the way it is. 7,000 laptop deals. Let's see what they come up to. We've already come up here with laptop deals with 6,000. Anything different? No. So head back out to the main group. Any other large figures? Now there's a second page. We can peruse over to the second page and see what comes up. Monthly searches, anything over 5,000. At the bottom here, laptop. Let's click on that and see what comes up. Nothing we do not know already. So let's get out of there. Down back to the page. The last search, 27,000 searches. Notebook, 720. Too low for me. And some miscellaneous searches. So there's nothing here I'm interested in. So for Canada, these are the searches these are the words that should be used in your descriptions. Now notice that used laptops is actually the lowest. Laptop is the highest. And laptop deals is what should be used. Laptop, laptops, and laptop deals are the 3 words that should be used. Now let us go to google.com and type laptop. Best Buy is number 1, and they are getting most of the traffic for some out of that 14,800 people per month. Now I can go back to the keyword planner and switch this around. I can try to search for the United States, for example. What are the searches like in the US? So I will remove Canada and I will type United States. There it pops up, and I will add United States, save, and Google will rerun this test for the US. Let's go back to the top of the page. There it is. Used laptops is actually much more, 8,100 per month. Used laptop, the singular, is just 1,300. So obviously you do not use that. Use the plural description of the word. And let's peruse down the page. Anything above 5,000. Cheap laptops in the US, that's big. Cheap laptops. 60,500 people per month are using for cheap laptops. So obviously if I'm selling this on eBay or on Amazon or on Craigslist in the US, I'm going to use cheap laptops in my titles and description. Refurbished laptops, 22,000. Now that's big. I'm going to use that. $22,000. 22,200 as a matter of fact. Laptop deals, 135,000 people. Now you can almost begin to see the differences in searches between several countries. Between these two countries, 135,000. Laptops for sale, 50,000. Laptop computers, 22. Just plain laptops. Just plain laptops, 246,000. And that's big. I'm going to use that. And you can continue down. Is there anything that's bigger? Laptop reviews, which we're not going to use. Laptops on sale, 6,006. If this was Canada, I would have used that. It's big where Canada is concerned. In the United States, when there's laptop deals for 135,000, I'm not going to be using 6,006 searches. That's too little for me. Now what we do now that we have identified the major search terms in the US for the general ideas, let's head over to the add group ideas and see what comes up. Laptop sales, 99,000 for 28 searches. Let's see what comes up here. Laptops for sale, 49,500. We saw that before. I didn't make a note of it. Maybe I should. Laptops for sale. $495. Cheap laptops for sale, 14,008. Okay, it's big. I'll make a note of it. Cheap laptops for sale, 14,800. And everything else is too small in relevance to the United States to mention. Head out back. Cheap laptops, I think we've already done that. Sell laptops. Someone is trying to figure out how to sell their laptop. And every month, 6,006 people. There are thousands of people trying to sell their laptops. Used computer, we're not into computers. Best laptop, we have already done that. Buying a used laptop, laptops under. This is big. This is different from Canada. Let's go over there. So people are searching for laptops under 400. That's a good term to use. It's a niche term. Laptops under $400. Best laptops under $500. 8,100 people are looking for that. So I'm going to use that. So automatically you see here a business opportunity. If you're going to be selling laptops, choose laptops that are under $500 and advertise it using this particular phrase, best laptops under 500. There are 8,000 people looking for that, while only 800 is looking for under 400. So people are pretty much looking for a quality laptop under $500. Anything else bigger on this page? Nope. Let's go back and continue further down the page. Refurbished. I've already did that. Computer sales 100 laptop. Let's see what's happening with laptops under $100. Cheap laptops under 100, 2,400 people per month. Too little for the US. If it was Canada, I would have taken it. The United States is different. Buy a laptop. 14,000. That subdivides into okay, there's nothing much big here. I'll just leave, get out of there. $12,000 people looking for a good laptop. Let's see what that comes up to. Good laptop, 6,006. Good cheap laptops, 2,900. I'm leaving that. I have bigger search terms to use. I'm going to use the last two. Top laptops, top 10 laptops, top rated laptops. These are good if you're using a review. I'm going to leave it. Acer. Acer computers, Acer notebook. If you are selling the Acer Aspire, people are looking for that, so I'm going to make a note of it. Acer Aspire. That's a very popular laptop in the US, 22,200. So that's it. You have looked at the differences between two different countries for one particular term, and you can see the difference here in terms of volume and the words used. For example, best laptops under 500 is definitely going to be used in the United States because you have 8,000 people looking for that. And laptop deals, 135,000 people every single month are looking for laptop deals in the US as compared to just 6,600 in Canada. Now there's an additional aspect of keyword searching for Craigslist and Kijiji in Canada, which are the local classified ads. Now, suppose you want to sell your item within your own district. How do you do that? Now, let us use New York City, if we can get that. So I'm going to remove United States, and I'm going to try to just get New York. So New York, there's New York State, and then New York City. Let's see, choose New York City. I'll add and I'll save. And Google will recalculate the statistics for New York City only. I'll go back to keyword ideas and see what comes up. So in New York City, just 260 people every month looking for used laptops, which we've seen is a pretty low search term. So we'll go down the page and see what other terms are being used. Anything above 5,000. So New York City, because it's a smaller jurisdiction, we will need to contend with smaller numbers. So cheap laptops, 2004, New York City. Laptops, which is a plural, that's significant, 24. We have laptop deals, 54, and just pure laptops for 8100. And you can go over to the group ideas, which I'm not going to do that because it's the same process we've done for the other two countries, and you can check specifically within New York City or any other city in the US or Canada or around the world, wherever you are, and just peruse this tool and see the number of searches for particular keywords, what people are searching for. So obviously, go back to my client here, Toronto used laptops. These are the terms that will be used if I was selling these laptops in Canada and the United States. Now, used laptops is very low, 590. I would not optimize this website for that particular term. And when I'm selling this in Kijiji or Craigslist or Amazon or eBay, I would not use the word used laptops. It's just too low. I will use laptop. I will use laptop deals. I will use laptops. And if I'm selling the Samsung, the Toshiba, or the Acer, I will use these particular terms. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. And if there's any questions, please go to moneyandbusiness.ca, and there's the blog there. You can ask a question, and I will do my best to answer it. Thank you.